Good morning, Facebook family and friends. This is Pastor Ellis. As you can see, I'm not in the sanctuary this morning. We cancel church, but I did want to take some time to just deliver a short message to you as it relates to surviving your storm. As you know, we're coming out of, or we're still in rather, a major snowstorm or ice storm. Thank God that most people in my neighborhood haven't lost power yet. But I want to talk to you briefly, because my hands are getting cold. I forgot my gloves, on surviving your storm this morning. You know, the forecasters, the meteorologists were saying that their greatest threat with this weather was ice. And I'm right here by a power line, and the fear is that they were saying that over 0.25 amounts of ice on a power line will cause the power line to snap. If you get over 0.25 or 0.25 and above, it can cause the lines to snap, and therefore people in the neighborhood and the community will lose power. But I'm here to tell you that the Bible declares, just like they're forecasting with these power lines, and they've already had people that have come out to be able to detect or ascertain how much weight can be put on the power line before the power line snaps. Likewise, your Heavenly Father knows what it takes for you to survive your storm. He has already pre-qualified you. He already knows your breaking point. In fact, 1 Corinthians chapter 10 says that God is not going to put too much on us that we can't bear. There is no temptation or test that is common to man, that he already knows what you can take. And although you may be feeling like you're broken sometimes, like you're going to break, you're not going to be broken, because God is able to sustain you. You know, oftentimes we go through a storm and we have lack of understanding to know that sometimes God creates the storm. You know, you'll find sometimes that people who survive car accidents, they drive a car into the water and a rescuer comes out and rescues the person. They may not even know this person. Maybe not haven't even seen this person before. But what happens when they are rescued is they develop a strong connection with this stranger, and it may last for the rest of their lives. But one thing that happens through our trials and tribulation is that God puts us in those situations oftentimes just to come and rescue us. Because there's something